You're listening to The Manning Report with your host, James David Manning. The news behind the headlines.
Nancy Pelosi, Queen Nancy, says she wants to see Trump locked up, right? And everybody jumping up and down. Sean Hannity was jumping up and down, talking about this is what happens in the banana republic and what kind of nonsense is this? He has committed no crime, and here he is, the Speaker of the House asking for Trump to be locked up. He went off the rails, Sean Hannity would. Doggone. Trump said lock up Hillary for 2 years straight, and he loved it. Every time Trump would go to a rally, lock her up. And all them rednecks out there, all of them, lock her. It was like the national anthem of a Trump rally. Lock her up. He couldn't say anything. He couldn't give his speech until he first said, lock her up. Now, Nancy said, lock up Trump. And guess who's going to get locked up, by the way? Yeah, that boy. Trump's going to jail. Not only Trump going to jail, but Don Jr. going to jail. They're all going to jail. It's going to be hell in America when that happens, but it's going to happen. You need to get ready for it. It's going to happen, my friends. There ain't no way on God's green earth. There ain't no way that Trump, Don Jr., Ivanka, whatever her name is, Jared, and all the rest of that crowd, they're all going to jail. No, they are. And it won't be long now. No, it won't be. It may be a month, maybe 5 months, maybe 7 months, but they're going to jail. No, it's just how that is. Trump may escape jail by committing suicide. I suspect he's prone to do that. But no, the Nancy, she won't lock that boy up, and that has gotten under Trump's skin. And really, she's giving him a taste of his own medicine. I guess he knows now what it felt like when he was telling lock up Jessica. Anyway, I think we have a clip of that, Mr. Engineer. We have a clip of that? Yeah, go ahead and roll that clip number 1 where Queen Nancy said lock up the boy.
We are also watching another big story right now. It has to do with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She is still, just a quick update, she's still a no on impeachment, but she is offering up a new and, quite honestly, a pretty brutal idea of what she would like to see happen to President Trump. Behind closed doors, according to Politico, the Speaker of the House told other Democratic leaders, quote, "I don't want to see him impeached. I want to see him in prison." Politico citing multiple Democratic sources familiar with that meeting.
The deal here is that it would be absolutely impossible for America to proceed without Trump going to prison. He's already an unindicted co-conspirator in Michael Cohen's hush money payments to Stormy Daniels. They just didn't call his name, but they called him individual number 1. In other words, it took 2 people to bring about that hush money payment, which was illegal, and Michael Cohen is now doing 3 years in prison for that charge. But the co-conspirator was unindicted, namely individual 1. They didn't name Tribulation Trump. So already on the record, my brother, Trump has been is part of a criminal event that has led Michael Cohen, his fixer lawyer, into prison. A large number of people have been able to determine that Tribulation Trump is running a criminal enterprise. His entire Trump organization here in New York City was nothing more than a criminal enterprise of him doing all kinds of shady deals, lying and stealing and bankrupting and all of those things he did. But, he was able to skirt the law on a large number of occasions. But he's now in the White House running a criminal enterprise. He talks like a mafioso guy. He is defying court subpoenas. He is defying the law itself. Trump is going to jail, everybody, or either the only way Trump escapes jail is that he commits suicide or Vladimir Putin whacks him. Now, Putin very well may wax Trump to keep the power that Vladimir Putin and Russia now holds over America. I mean, the strangest thing you ever want to see is the group of people that are supporting Trump for racial reasons, not racial, but for racist reasons. They really don't have a problem with Trump sucking up to Vladimir Putin. And the second largest Christian group on the planet, Southern Baptists and Evangelicals, do not have a problem with the heinous, the diabolical, the despicable, and degenerate behavior of Trump on a daily basis. And these are supposed to be religious people, God-fearing people, Southern Baptist, Evangelicals, Salem media crowd. But he's going to jail. And, you know, it doesn't take very much to put him in jail. It doesn't take much. I mean, once Don McGahn or Robert Mueller or Hope Hicks testifies and the subpoenas and it becomes clear about how he had tried to obstruct justice, even those people that are with Trump are going to turn on him. He's going to jail. And Don Jr. is going. No, Don Jr., Ivanka, the long-necked goose, she's going to jail too. And Jared, he's going to jail. Jared's father's been in jail for the same kind of shenanigans Jared is pulling, Jared's father. And Chris Christie out there in New Jersey, when he was a prosecutor, Attorney General for the state of New Jersey, put Jared Kushner's father in jail, in the slammer. But Trump's going too. And Nancy says she wants to see him in jail. And that's appealing to a lot of people. That's appealing to a whole lot of people, even more so than impeaching the boy. So Nancy's got to switch. She's got the power. We're going to see how all this is going to work out. But I expect Trump will commit suicide. And, you know, I will have to say that we don't know exactly how soon it's going to hit, but it's going to hit. And when it does, everything is going to collapse. Pray that you got your faith in order. Pray that you got your house in order. You know, pray that everything that you have that is dear and near to you is in order. Because when America bottoms out this time with the Trumps going to jail and the Republican Party is sinking like a stone, it's going to be a long time in the recovery. And there'll be people who are atheists and agnostics talking about us in the tribulation. Us is in the tribulation. Anyway, everybody, I'm James David Manning. I'm the Lord's servant.